Seguimos, seguimos. No, no. Casi las cago, man.
The classified documents we found on Core Hall imply the Dominion has a top-secret bioweapons lab on an orbital platform at Castanar. If the Dominion is cooking up a big surprise for us, I'd like to know about it.
So what's the scoop on this top-secret death lab?
This asteroid is registered as a beryllium storage warehouse. But that must be a cover for the Dominion's biolab.
Let's hope so. We'd look pretty silly coming all this way for a few tons of beryllium. Did those documents give us any clues as to what the Dominion's cooking up in there?
No, sir. But they did contain some of the facility's security codes, so we may be able to hack into their systems.
Sounds fun. Well, as long as we're here, we may as well take a look.
Sir, parts of the facility seem to be scan shielded. Our signals are breaking up left and right. Be careful in there.
Hey, careful's my middle name.
I thought it was Eugene.
Shut it, Matt. All right, boys. Stay frosty. Sell me. Time to man up. Sounds like a plan. What's the plan? Surprise, surprise. The door's sealed. Nothing a little breaching charge won't cure. On me. Sounds like a plan. You can count on me. Time to man up. Raiders roll. Time to man up. Raiders roll.
This facility is strictly off limits. Raynor? Halt! You're under...
Not today, buddy. You can count on me. Sounds like a plan. Time to man up. You can count on me. Raiders roll.
Fry any rebel you see.
Looks like we got a reception committee waiting for us. Adjutant, activate those gun turrets and give them a surprise.
System accessed. Decrypting security overrides. System control established.
Well, we got half the guns. Should take some of them out at least.
Izquierdo, derecho, derecho.
Sounds like a plan. Raiders roll. Time to man up.
Fue
Count on me.
chistoso.
Time to man up. Sounds like a plan. Raiders roll. You can count on me. Raiders roll. Time to man up. Sounds like a plan.
Oh my god! Don't kill me!
These creatures, they ain't like any Zerg I've ever seen before. Matt, scan their biosignatures.
Hold on. The signal's weak in there. Wait. Sir, I'm reading both Zerg and Protoss DNA. Were those things assimilated somehow?
I don't know, but I'm real curious as to what they're doing inside a Dominion lab.
Check it out. We got that Raynor guy trapped in Lab 1.
Ha! Nice. Release the Zerg.
Zerg. They're coming from the holding pen.
Destroy it, boys. We gotta block them out.
Sounds like a plan. Raiders roll. Sounds like a plan.
We could use some help here.
Time to man up. Raiders roll. You can count on me. Time to man up. You can count on me. Sounds like a plan.
They got out.
Raiders roll. You can count on me. Time to man up. Raiders roll. What's the plan? Sounds like a
Eso fue
plan.
malo. Eso fue malo. No. Puta.
You can count on me. Raiders roll.
Hold them back! Don't let them in the lab!
Time to man up. Sounds like a plan. Time to man up. Looks like we got a few options on this terminal to soften them up before we go in. Time to man up. You can count on me. Raiders roll. Looks like the same creature was mutated and cloned over and over. Matt, you got any additional info?
Stedman's been running some tests, sir. He says the specimen's DNA strands have been artificially spliced. Whoever's in charge of this mess did it deliberately.
Matt, we've got to blow this place sky high. No way we can just leave it standing.
Well, I'm picking up a strong power signature close to you. There must be a large fusion reactor somewhere in the facility.
Perfect. We'll find the reactor, destroy it, then we're out of here. Sounds like a plan. Time to man up. You can count on me. Sounds like a plan. Raiders roll. You can count on me. Sounds like a plan. Raiders roll. Time to man up. Sounds like a plan. Time to man up. Raiders roll. You can count on me. Time to man up. Sounds like a plan. Raiders roll. You can count on me. Raiders roll. We got trouble ahead. That cargo bay's big enough for heavy units. Sounds like a plan. Time to... They were testing these weapons on the specimens. What the hell have they been up to here? Oh yeah. Siege tanks. Vikings. Wait. Some kind of warbot. Looks like I can pick a weapon upgrade and activate it from this console. Here goes. Talk to me.
That bot won't last long. Let's move.
You can count on me. Sell me. Raiders roll. Sounds like a plan. You can count on me. Raiders roll. Time to man up. You can count on me. Sounds like a plan. What's up? Well, he did his best for us.
¿Y por qué explotó?
Time to man up. Raiders roll. Sounds like a plan. Raiders roll. Break it down.
¿Por qué explotó, weón?
Time to man up. Sounds like a plan. You can count on me. Raiders roll. Sounds like a plan. Time to man up. Count on me. Talk to me. Raiders roll.
No entiendo por qué explotó, weón.
You can count on me. What's the plan? Sounds like a plan. You can count on me.
No puede ser.
Raiders
po,
roll.
weón.
Sell me. Time to man up. What's up? What's the plan? Sounds like a plan. Time to man up. Raiders roll. Count on me.
Wank.
Hold him back! Don't let him in the lab!
Where does it hurt?
Vos buena para atrás.
Talk to me. Time to man up. Count on me.
Who wants some?
Looks like we got a few options on this terminal. You can count on me. Raiders roll. What's up? Sounds like a plan. Time to man up. Looks like the same creature was mutated and cloned over and over. Matt, you got any additional info?
Stedman's been running some tests, sir. He says the specimen's DNA strands have been artificially spliced. Whoever's in charge of this mess did it deliberately.
Matt, we've got to blow this place sky high. No way we can just leave it standing.
Well, I'm picking up a strong power signature close to you. There must be a large fusion reactor somewhere in the facility.
Perfect. We'll find the reactor, destroy it, then we're out of here. Time to man up. They were testing these weapons on the specimens. What the hell have they been up to here? Time to man up. You can count on me. Talk to me. Raiders, we got trouble ahead. That cargo bay's big enough for heavy units. What's up? Sounds like a plan. Oh yeah. Siege tanks. Vikings. Wait. Some kind of warbot. Looks like I can pick a weapon upgrade and activate it from this console. Break it down.
What? That bot won't last long. Let's move.
On me. Sell me. Talk to me. What's the plan? Sounds like a plan. Talk to me. Raiders roll. What's up? Count on me. Raiders roll. Sounds like a plan. Time to man up. You can count on me. Well, he did his best for us. Sell me.
You read me, Matt? I could use some reinforcements down here. They got something big in the next room, and I don't think it's friendly.
You got it, sir. I only have one dropship available. What do you need? Yes, sir. Your reinforcements are inbound.
This better be good.
Break it down. Sounds like a plan. You can count on me. Time to man up. Sounds like a plan. You can count on me. Time to man up.
Un Murloc marino. Bien.
What's the plan? Raiders roll.
Weas que esconden.
Time to man up. You can count on me. Sounds like a plan. Raiders roll. Sounds like a plan. You can count on me. Time to man up. Raiders roll. Sounds like a plan. Time to man up. Die. Raiders roll. You can count on me. Brutalist, huh? So the Dominion's doing research on these things too. Mean-looking sucker.
This might not be the best time to take on a giant Zerg monster, but Stedman still needs more Brutalisk samples to complete his research. It's your call.
Raiders roll. Time to man. Sounds like a plan. Count on me. Raiders roll. What's up?
Logro notan brutalisk. Bien.
Sounds like a plan. Time to man up. You can count on me. Time.
Sir, you're right on top of that power signature. The fusion reactor must be nearby.
Man. Time to man up. Raiders roll. Sounds like a plan.
Es uno de estos buenos acá, weón.
Sell me. You can count on me. Raiders roll. Raiders roll.
Qué chucha, man.
Containment field weakening. Protoss-Zerg hybrid reviving.
Emergency! Emergency! Containment breach! We're all gonna die!
My lord. Am I seeing this right?
We should get out of here right now.
What's the plan? Sounds like...
All right, that's it. We're leaving.
Sir, you'll have to be careful. Signal's warping, but that critter's breaking the place apart. Who knows what you'll run into?
Just what I wanted to hear. Thanks for the heads up. Stay tight on me. Let's move, Raiders.
You can count on me. Raiders roll. Sounds like a plan. You can count on me. Sounds like a plan. Time to man up. Chrono Rift device. Must be based on alien tech. Mengsk is really playing with fire here.
Come on, ladies. We need to keep moving. Blast through that rubble.
Charge.
Sounds like a plan. Raiders roll. Time to man up. You can count on me. Time to man up.
Sir, if I'm reading this right, that hybrid is virtually indestructible. Don't try and fight it. Just get out of there.
Oh, hell. That debris won't hold it for long. Keep moving. Go, go!
The hybrid is on the move.
Time to man up. Sounds like a plan.
Another warbot. Adjutant, send it after the hybrid to buy us some time.
What's the plan? Time to man up.
Let's move!
You can count on me. Raiders roll. Count on me. Time to man up. Sounds like a plan. Raiders roll. Sounds like a plan.
Hell, that warbot didn't last long.
Man up. Count on me. Time to man up. Raiders roll. Sounds like a plan.
This place is coming apart fast.
You can count on me. Sounds like a plan. Raiders roll. Time to man up. You can count on me. Sounds like a plan. Time to man up. You can count on me. Raiders roll. Sounds like a plan. Time to man up. Raiders roll. Count on me. Raiders roll. Sounds like a plan.
Escapemos, bueno, escapemos.
Raiders roll. Sounds like a plan. Time to man up. Count on me. Time to man up.
Sir, I lost the hybrid signal. It seemed to just disappear.
Define disappear.
Sounds like a plan. Raiders roll. Sounds like a plan.
Oh! What the hell?
Sounds like a plan. Time to man up. Raiders roll.
Evac, get to the transport.
Transport? I think we just found our way out of here.
Oh yeah, mo. Oh, what the fuck?
Time we were leaving. Lift off. Matt, can you read me? I'm inbound in some big transport the Dominion was nice enough to supply. Don't shoot us down.
That thing down there. It was like the hybrid Zeratul fought.
Here. But how?
Mengsk. It's always Mengsk. The end of the universe is coming, and I should have known he'd be behind it.
But how did he hybridize Zerg and Protoss? The technology required is way beyond anything Terrans have developed. He can't be working alone on this.
This is Kate Lockwell for UNN. Donnie Vermillion remains on sick leave. Get better, Donnie. Coming up later, we begin a 10-part expose on corruption in the Dominion government. How high does it go? Tonight, however, I'd like to return to the topic of Tarsonis and the day it fell. Families ripped apart, literally, when the savage Zerg arrived. Mountains of dead bodies, deserted cities. Let's play that clip again.
I will rule this sector or see it burnt to ashes around.
Stop! Wait! You can't just come in here!
By order of Dominion Security, this newscast is terminated.
We finally got you, Arcturus. Nice to see the media taking shots at you for a change.
Whatever you found down there makes me afraid. What was it?
Something monstrous. Zerg, Protoss hybrid. It must have been a powerful sight for you to feel it scream from all the way up here.
Searing, blinding. Like feeling the sun burn in your face with your eyes squeezed shut. I never felt a thing like that before. I hope I never do again.
Bien, money, 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 money.
What in the hell's name did you stir up in that lab, cowboy?
Mengsk is taking the plane god literally now. He made that thing and a whole heap more like it. And who knows how many other labs he's got out there.
Great. Like we ain't got enough to handle with the Zerg. Now we got Mengsk breeding his own damn monsters too.
Ay, igual tenemos moneda. La última.